Hey, it's Bungie Skunk with my vinyl show. Thanks for tuning in. It's going to be another night of Trashy Vinyl records. Yeah, that was, of course, Axel F. From the movie 1985. And that was... my camera's moving on its own again. Silly thing. Anyway. So tonight we got Tan Murray, Bob Seger. Plus, the kids' record is going to be Jim and Rosalie, and these are going to be for later on. And then I'm going to have a user pick as well. If anyone wants to enjoy the music, you can go ahead and pick a record behind me. Later on is going to be from here on over there, down here, and across here with different records. I got almost just under 600 records when I counted them all. So that's quite a big section behind me. Should last me a good year, unless of course Twitch kicks me off. But hopefully that won't happen as long as I don't record the shows anymore. Because Twitch is cracking down on copyrighted music. Well, maybe for recordings anyway. Alright, next on here. And Murray, Talk It Over in the Morning. And Dan Murray's records is here from 1971. Way back in time in 1971, 50 years ago. This is what your parents or grandparents listened to or growing up. Yeah. And let's just get the record clean here, there we go. Alright, and let's get dig into the groove. Enjoy.
I disappointed you by saying things I never meant to say. Now after all this time, you say you want to throw our love away. Let's pack our troubles off to bed. Forget those awful things we said. We'll try to sleep instead, and we can talk it over in the morning. Without you by my side, the sun might fail to rise. Butterflies and bees might give up for lying. Without your love and touch, the world won't be the same. All the birds that sing might end up crying, I think I've seen the light, and baby, I admit that I was wrong. You know what's best for me. Your loving has a way that makes me strong. That kind of magic can't be taught. This kind of loving can't be bought. To save the dream we've caught, we ought to talk it over in the morning. Without you by my side, the sun might fail to rise. Butterflies and bees might give up for lying. Without your love and touch, the world won't be the same. All the birds that sing might end up crying. Without you by my side, the sun might fail to rise. Butterflies and bees might give up for lying. Without your love and touch, the world won't be the same. All the birds that sing might end up crying. Hello, darling, it's good to hear you. I'm at the railway station in St. Paul. How are all the folks? I'd love to see them. But boy, I'd love to see you most of all. Well, I've been staring at the rain, and I've been thinking ever since the train left Montreal. Thought I'd always love this life I'm living. Now I know I love you most of all. Many times before, I know I swore that I'd come home to stay, but it always seems that foolish dreams and trains got in my way. Tomorrow there'll be snow in Minnesota, but I won't be around to watch it fall. I'll be heading for an old familiar station, hoping you still love me most of all. Boy, you know I love you most of all. I love you, baby, most of all. I love you, baby, most of all. I love you, baby, most of all. Bring back the love. That's what we need. We need more love. Bring back the love. That's all we need. We need more love. Listen to the trees. They'd be down on their knees. You hear them crying, please, whoa, whoa. Bring back the love, come on and bring back your love. That's what we need more love. Bring back your love. That's all we need here, we need more love. There's no air to breathe. There's less soil beneath. It's time to change our ways, and if we don't, we'll all blow away. Come on and bring back the love. That's what we need more love. Bring back the love. That's all we need here, we need more love. Bring back the love. That's what we need more love. Bring back the love. That's all we need here, we need more love. Bring back the love. That's all we need. Some sleepless night, if you should find yourself alone. Let me be the one you run to. Let me be the one you come to when you need someone to turn to. Let me be the one to set things right when this old world's turned upside down. Let me be the one you run to. Let me be the one you come to when you need someone to turn to. Let me be the one for love and understanding, to find a quiet place for silent understanding, a loving touch. Come to me when things go wrong and there's no love to light the way. Let me be the one you run to. Let me be the one you come to when you need someone to turn to. Let me be the one. Let me be the one you run to. Let me be the one you come to when you need someone to turn to. Let me be the one.
Hey, there we go. That's Anne Murray, 1971 album. Wow. pretty good condition, and yeah, 50 years old record. And I'm just playing the game here by myself because, well, you're welcome to join in on this game of Licewater. Geez, I don't know my Batman very well. So that was called Talk It Over in the Morning by Murray. Yeah. So, Connor King. Let's see. Let's answer that one. Oh, okay, yeah. That one is a complete guess on that one. Hot sauce. Ha ha ha. Alright. Next is Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. And I got 1770. Alright. Not too shabby here. Next up is Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. Stranger in Town album. This is... Alright, so this one is from 1978 for this record. Bob Seger moved on to his own self album. Let's get that started here for you. Should get a proper camera stand, but this is just a cheap one from AliExpress. Enjoy.
Stood there bright as the sun on that California coast. He was a Midwestern boy on his own. She looked at him with those soft eyes so innocent and blue. He knew right then he was too far from home. Too far from home. She took his hand and she led him along that golden beach. They watched the waves tumble over the sand. They drove for miles and miles of those twisting, turning roads. Higher and higher and higher they climbed. In those Hollywood nights, in those Hollywood hills, she was looking so right in her diamonds and frills. All those big city nights, in those high rolling hills, above all the lights, she had all of the He'd headed west cause he felt that a change would do him good. See some old friends, good for the soul. She had been born with a face that would let her get her way. He saw that face and he lost all control. Came that morning, he woke up alone. He spent all night staring down at the lights of LA, wondering if he could ever go home. And those Hollywood nights, in those Hollywood hills, it was looking so Take away my inhibition. Take away my solitude. Fire me up with your resistance. Put me in the mood. Storm the walls around this prison. Leave the inmates, free the guards. Deal me up another future from some brand new deck of cards. Take the chip off of my shoulder. Smooth out all the lines. Take me out among the rustling pines. Till it shines. Oh, till it shines. Like an echo down a canyon. Never coming back as clear. Lately I just judge the distance, not the words I hear. I've been too long on these islands. I've been far too long alone. I've been too long without summer in this winter home. Still, if we can make the effort, if we take the time, maybe we can leave this much behind. Till it shines. Till it shines. See the rich man lost and lonely, watch him as he dies, sitting there just testing all the wines. Till it shines. Till it shines. Till it shines. Oh, till it shines. Till it shines. I take my card and I stand in line to make a buck. I will go overtime. Yes, sir, letters keep coming in there. I work my back till it's racked with pain. The boss can't even recall my name. I show up late and I'm down to never fail. I feel like just another smoking a great big wheel, like a tiny blade of grass in a great big field.
there we have it. Bob Seger, the Silver Bullet Band, Stranger in Town. Wow. All right. So you can pick the next record coming up. Here's how it works. I got the record separated by section A through to H. And you pick the section and then number from 1 to 75. And I'll pick a record out at random. Your choice. You will have no idea what you're picking. I got no idea what you're picking either. We'll find out as soon as I count it in and take it out for you. Right, on to the kids' record of the night. Since we don't have a normal record that you pick out yet. This is a Jim and Rosalie Listen to Me album. 1980. Yeah, 1980 is when this one came out. His record looks in pretty good condition. That's pretty good condition, yeah. Put it on a table here for you. And yeah, so it's always interesting to go back in time and listen to the kids' records that people grew up with. I would have been 9 years old when this album came out, so I could have been growing up on this I might have grew up on this record, but I don't remember it. But let's give it a listen and see if any songs come through with memories. Yeah, I was 9 years old in 1980. Yeah. All right. So is this a trashy record? Let's find out. It's a kids' record. Entertainment that parents would have bought for their kids. This one's in nice condition, so the parents probably were the only ones who handled the record and put it on for their kid to enjoy. So let's dig into the groove and enjoy.
You ever try to catch a frog in a pond?
A frog in a pond?
Yes, a frog in a pond. You ever try to catch a frog in a pond on a warm and windy day? Well, frogs don't like to be caught, they say, so they hop and they hop and they swim away. And boys and girls have been known to miss and have ended up giving a frog a kiss.
Yuck!
Bum ba da da dum ba dum ba dum ba da da dum ba dum bum bum. Bum ba da da dum ba dum ba dum ba da da dum ba dum bum bum. You ever play tag with a wormy-looking snake?
A wormy-looking snake?
Yes, a wormy-looking snake. You ever play tag with a wormy-looking snake when the wormy-looking snake was it? Well, snakes like to slither and they slither through the grass, and boys and girls don't crawl very fast. And all of a sudden you'll hear a shriek, 'cause the snake has just touched someone's cheek and said,
You're it?
"Yuck!" Bum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum bum bum. Bum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum bum bum. You ever try to talk with crackers in your mouth?
With crackers in your mouth?
Yes, with crackers in your mouth. You ever try to talk with crackers in your mouth? Well, it's not an easy thing to do. Well, first you must chew on a cracker or two while talking to the person next to you. And chances are, if he came in clean, you'll have bits and pieces all over him.
Yuck!
Bum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum bum bum. Bum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum bum bum. You ever try to swim at home in the tub?
At home in the tub?
Yes, at home in the tub. You ever try to swim at home in the tub when no one else was in the room? Well, first you must put on a flipper or two while holding to your rubber ducky too. Then you must lie down on your back and kick as hard with your flippers and hands. Guess what happens?
Splash! Yuck!
Bum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum bum bum. Bum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum bum bum. You ever sing a song that didn't have a word?
That didn't have a...
No, it didn't have a. You ever sing a song that didn't have a? Well, you make them up as you go along. And that's what you do with the rest of the song. You make up the words as you go along. When no one can think of another word, you laugh and laugh at the ones you've heard.
Yuck!
Bum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum bum bum. Bum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum bum bum. it wait for another day? I am just so tired of waiting all alone. Please, Mommy, get off the phone. Mommy, you said you'd read to me. Mommy, I've been waiting patiently. I am just so tired of waiting all alone. Please, Mommy, get off the phone. She talks when she works, she talks when she rests. It's really something to see. She talks through the day and through the night, even when she's kissing me. Oh, Mother dear, before you're through, your ear will turn to stone. Please, Mommy, get off the phone. Mommy, you've got so much to say. Mommy, can it wait for another day? I am just so tired of waiting all alone. Please, Mommy, get off the phone. Please, Mommy, get off the phone. Okay, Daddies, now here's one for you. Daddy, you've got so much to say. Daddy, can it wait for another day? I am just so tired of waiting all alone. Please, Daddy, get off the phone. He talks on the phone at work and at home, and when I sit on his knee, that funny thing attached to his ear is really something to see. Oh, Daddy dear, before you're through, I may be fully grown. Please, Daddy, get off the phone. Daddy, you've got so much to say. Daddy, can it wait for another day? I am just so tired of waiting all alone. Please, Mom and Dad, get off the phone. Please, Mom and Dad, get off the phone. Hallelujah! They're off the phone.
Not again.
I'm scared of monsters.
Wow.
I'm scared of dogs.
Ruff.
I'm scared of night so dark. I'm even scared of frogs.
Ribbit.
I'm scared of giants.
Oh.
I'm scared of worms.
Yuck.
I'm scared of loud noises.
Boom.
I'm even scared I'll catch germs.
Achoo.
I wish I wasn't so afraid. I wish I wasn't scared. But every time I try to be brave, I shudder, I shake, and hide under my bed. I'm scared of thunder.
Crash.
I'm scared of ghosts.
Woo.
I'm scared of spiders.
Creep.
But you know what I'm scared of the most? I'm scared I'll be all alone with no one to hug and no one to hold. So hug me now and I won't be scared, won't shudder, won't shake or hide under my bed. Now I feel better. Now I'm not scared of monsters.
Wow.
I'm not scared of dogs.
Ruff.
I'm not scared of night so dark. But do you know what I'm still scared of?
No. What?
I'm still scared of frogs.
Ribbit. Ribbit. Ribbit.
You're going to camp for the very first time. You never ridden horses in all your life. You never sailed a boat and you never caught a fish, and neither do you know how to swim. Your mom and dad take you to a bus. Your things are loaded with all the rest. You wanna cry, but your daddy smiles, so you climb on board and you find a spot. The ride is long and you're very sick, all over someone's comic book. You wanna cry, but he starts to laugh, and the rest of the trip isn't all that bad. 'cause you're going to camp for the very first time. You never ridden horses in all your life. You never sailed a boat and you never caught a fish, and neither do you know how to swim. You get to camp and it's raining hard. You've lost the things that you brought along, and just as you're about to cry, the director looks you in the eye. She smiles at you and you smile back. She helps you find your trunk and your pack. You meet your counselor and find your bed, and end up making a couple of friends. 'Cause you're going to camp for the very first time. You never ridden horses in all your life. You never sailed a boat and you never caught a fish, and neither do you know how to swim. The month goes by so very fast. You finally learn to swim at last. You've ridden a horse and you've sailed a boat, and now it's time to be going home. You don't want to leave and you start to cry, just as the director passes by. She takes your hand and smiles at you and says,
Next year, instead of 1 month, you can stay 2.
Yippee!
'Cause you're going to camp for the very first time. You never ridden horses in all your life. You never sailed a boat and you never caught a fish, and neither do you know how to swim. Yes, you're going to camp for the very first time. You never ridden horses in all your life. You never sailed a boat and you never caught a fish, and neither do you know how to swim. Alexander Squirrel was the smallest little squirrel you've ever seen. He used to run from tree trunk to tree trunk, looking for something to eat. And when the winter skies appeared and brought with them the snow, Alexander Squirrel would race all around with the hope of keeping warm. And he ran so fast, he ran so strong, he ran so far ahead of his friends that none of them could keep up. He ran so far, he ran so long, that even though he was so small, his legs were very strong. And we'll sing Alexander, Alexander Squirrel. If I could be most anything, I'd be a squirrel like you. Alexander, wherever you may be, we will sing this song for you, so listen carefully. Alexander Squirrel was the smartest little squirrel you've ever seen. He used to find more food to eat than any other squirrel had seen. And when his friends were playing around with nothing else to do, Alexander Squirrel would travel alone to places far and new. And he learned what's good, he learned what's right. He learned to take good care of himself, he sadly learned to fight. He learned to build a good old home and stock it full of food. 'Cause you never know when the cold will come, no, you never know for sure. And we'll sing Alexander, Alexander Squirrel. If I could be most anything, I'd be a squirrel like you. Alexander, wherever you may be, we will sing this song for you, so listen carefully. And Alexander Squirrel was the kindest little squirrel you've ever seen. He was always good to other squirrels if ever they were hurt or in need. And if in the winter he heard of a family who had lost everything in a storm, he would get right up and go out in the blizzard and invite them all to his home. And he learned to take, he learned to give, he learned to share the things he had, he gladly learned to live. He learned that what he had was good, but that others often have less. So when he had a chance to give, he gave his very best. And we'll sing Alexander, If I could be most anything, I'd be a squirrel like you. Alexander, wherever you may be, we will sing this song for you, so listen carefully. We will sing this song for you, so listen carefully.
Listen to me when I talk to you. Please look me in the eye. Whatever I say is important to the once the little guy. Listen to me when I talk to you and hear what I have to say. I need you to listen and look at me. Won't wait for another day. I fell off my bike and scraped my knee, and Johnny laughed and teased. I'm feeling really miserable. Oh, won't you listen, please? Listen to me when I talk to you. Please look me in the eye. Whatever I say is important to the once a little child. Listen to me when I talk to you and hear what I have to say. I need you to listen and look at me. Won't wait for another day. I think I'm in love, but I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. I've got this funny feeling inside. Oh, won't you listen, please? Listen to me when I talk to you. Please look me in the eye. Whatever I say is important to the once the little child. Listen to me when I talk to you and hear what I have to say. I need you to listen and look at me. Won't wait for another day. My friend and I, we had a fight and now we hardly speak. It hurts me when we scream and shout. Oh, won't you listen, please? Listen to me when I talk to you. Please look me in the eye. Whatever I say is important to the once the little child. Listen to me when I talk to you and hear what I have to say. I need you to listen and look at me. Won't wait for another day. I need you to listen and look at me. Won't wait for another day.
All right, user pick record, random, completely random. Bill Cosby, 1968. Considering his past and all the legal stuff, well, let's just say 1968. Maybe he was still good back then. He had a pretty interesting career, and yeah, let's give it a spin. It's going to be comedy by Bill Cosby. Might be banned on YouTube. I'll find out when I upload it to this stream to YouTube, but let's see. Wee. Hey, yeah, that was a TV program pretty well every Canadian kid watched, because it was probably the only one on on antenna. Or even the cable channels that we did have, the 30 cable channels, and Bill Cosby is one of them. All right, let's go down to memory lane. 1968, Bill Cosby. Yeah, we're going there. Yeah, we're going there. Him and the lawsuits against him. Well, maybe not. Well, let's find out. Let's see how bad he is. This is Trashy. Maybe, or maybe not. Let's find out. Well, let's see. I just have to give it a bit of dusting here. Alright, so, there we go.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is a very, very beautiful place here, I must say. Very beautiful. Is it all right? Up top there? Not you guys down here. Talking to the $1 people up there. Right? Yeah. Now, I was a heck of a football player in my time, man. That was before face guards, as you can tell. Yeah, that was the time they called me out of bounds Cosby. Either I made a touchdown or I went out of bounds, Jack. I wasn't standing around waiting for nobody to hurt me. You know, a lot of people laugh at you if you have good sense, you know. But my mother loved me for that. My mother always said, look, if they're gonna hurt you, run out of bounds. And that's what I did. I ran out of bounds. Stayed out of bounds. Even when I was playing baseball, I'd come up to bat, staying out of bounds. Because pitchers try to hit you. They try to hurt you, you know that, don't you? You play baseball and you gotta stay in there because the guy throws a curveball at you, it may break across the plate. So you have to stay in there. You don't want people to think you're chicken and you jump out of the box. And it's a weird feeling to be standing there in the box and see that ball coming at you. And your mind says, stay in there. But your body says, we gotta move. Yeah. And all of a sudden, man, you know that ball is not gonna break. Right in the back. Knocks all the wind out of you, and you can't breathe. No, pin over. Umpire says, take your base. Yes, sir. And you walk down to first base, and you still can't breathe, and you get to first base. And you look at the third base coach, and he's giving you the steal sign. And the pitcher goes into the stretch, and he throws the ball, and you walk to second base. And they tag you out, and you say, thank you very much. Yeah. Of course, there's a whole conflict going on between mind and body anyway. You know, you got, for instance now, like the mind is weird. It digs to just look at things that are gonna hurt the body. For instance, if you're walking someplace and it's dark and a guy jumps out of an alley, like your body is ready. Already the body has turned, ready to make it. But the head is still looking at what it was, you know? And the body says, hey, don't be looking at that. Let's watch out for the poles shooting up out of the ground, man. Mind and body don't get along at all. It is the mind that says to the body or to the hand, don't turn that light on when you gotta walk from the bedroom to another room and it's pitch black. That's weird, man. You should have more sense than that. But the mind is really egotistical. I know my way around this house. Don't turn that light on. And the hand says, what? He says, I said, don't turn the light on. I know my way around. Meanwhile, the toes are saying, hey, no, turn the light on. Turn the light on, will you please, man? I'm not going through this again. I have 2 daughters. 2, one is 2. That's the definition of a 2-year-old is any child with the right hand reach of 8 feet. Man, I'm telling you, no matter what I move away from her, she can still get at it from the position she's standing in. That arm grows and grows and grows. You ever feed a 2-year-old? 2-year-olds are ball makers. They sit down and take all the food, potatoes, string beans, and the steak, and they roll it up in a ball. All of it goes into a ball. Then they hand it to you. Hey, Dad, you want some? No, not if you don't want Dad to throw up. You don't want me to bite. No. 1-year-old, I have a 1-year-old. She's a circle maker with the food. Right away, picks her spoon up, no matter what it is. Round and round and round and round. It goes in a circle. And a 1-year-old never puts food in its mouth. They are fed by their own way, which is the mashing method. They mash it into the mashed potatoes, mash in through the brain down to the stomach. All peas and green things go in the ear by that way. Meat goes in the neck. All milk slides down the chest and into the belly button where it is sucked up. And you get into games with 2-year-olds, man, they burn your life right out, man. You can keep doing the same joke for a 2-year-old for 3 years, man. They're laughing away. You make that mistake, man. As a parent, I made that mistake. I used to make it with other people's children. You know, I'd come in and I'd do a thing like maybe a 1.5 backflip with a somersault and crawl around the room real fast, right? And I do that, which takes an awful lot of energy. And the kid's like, do it again. And so you still got a lot of energy, and you say, and you run around and do it again. Well, you try that. You do that 5 times, then you're dying. Kid, do it again. Get out of here, kid. I'll punch you right in the face. So your hostility comes out. 1-year-olds know how to destroy grown people. 1-year-old, man. My daughter knows when I'm sleeping on the sofa how to pick that ashtray up and drop it right on my forehead. And I wake up and look, and there's that smile. You ever hear a 1-year-old talk to you? It's not for the. And I talk right back to her. What's the move right to? And she says, they're cursing at me. I know it. Because I never hear her talking to her 2-year-old sister. They don't sit there and say, when they're playing, they don't say anything. And whenever the 1-year-old gets upset, she just says, rah, you know, and cries. But when she comes over to me, it's always, I think she's calling me names, man. Because she smiles a lot when she does it. My daughter Erica, talking now. Just, hey, Daddy, you gonna go to school? No, I've graduated. You gonna go to school? No, I've graduated. Daddy, you gonna go to school? No, I've graduated. You gonna go? Well, that's 3-4 hours of that. How you gonna go to school? No, I've graduated. How you gonna go to school? No, I've graduated. How you gonna go to school? No, I graduated. You gonna go to school? Get out of here. What you talk to me like that for, Dad? I didn't say nothing to you. Where'd that come from? I don't know. You gonna go to school? No, I'm not going to school. Whew. Beautiful. Of course, it's my wife's fault. I wanted, you know, sons, and she come up with these 2 losers. Yeah. Now, see, the reason for it is, it isn't that I don't like girls. I love girls. I love little girls, little baby girls. I love tall girls. Love girls. Love girls. But I know what boys are after. And I know that boys are basically nasty. So it means one thing. Pretty soon they're gonna be coming after me. Any kids coming up to my house looking for my daughters, they're gonna be in trouble, Jay. You know, like now, I don't mind my daughters wearing bikinis. I put a bikini on Erica. She looks so cute walking around with the little thing up top and the thing down the bottom and her diaper hanging down. You know. She looks cute, you know. But as soon as she starts to bloom, man, you can forget them bikinis, Jack. She's gonna wear 4 pair of long overalls. Anytime she wants to go swimming, long overalls, Jack. Into the water. First kid comes within 20 feet of her. What'd you shoot him for? I thought it was a shark. I'm sorry. I had a guy teach my daughters how to swim. I paid a guy some good bread to do that. And he came up, he says, let me take the 2-year-old, picked her up, threw her right into 9 feet of water. I said, hey, my daughter's down there at the bottom of the pool. I think she's drowning, because the water bubbles are coming up, you know, and help, you know. He says, yeah, I just want to see if she can swim. I said, well, the water bubbles are getting smaller, sir. You want to try and do something about that? Yeah, okay. And he comes up with Erica, and Erica's coughing. He said, well, that's the only way you can teach them how to swim is just throw them in and then, you know, watch them do their movement and then guide them along, and they're going to cough, they're going to so forth and so on. But I said, well, I can't watch that, man. You go ahead and teach her how to swim, will you? So about 3 weeks later, the guy came back. He said, I've taught her how to swim. You want to see it? I said, yeah. So little Erica got up, you know, with the bikini on and the thing, and dove in. And she went swimming real cute, you know, on down, touched the edge, and she swam on back, you know, touched the edge, and she came back to me and pulled herself out and grabbed my leg. You know, little girls love to grab your leg. They put the head, you know, that's love right there, you know. See, oh, that's really groovy. Yeah, really groovy. So the guy says, how do you like it? I said, well, beautiful. I dig it, man. It's wonderful. You taught her how to swim. He said, now I want to teach this one. I said, Aaron can't even stand up. She just crawls around. The only time she stands up is when she wants to hit me in the head with an ashtray. He said, no. He said, look. He said, that's the groovy motion right there. That thing that she's doing just like that, you know, like the crawling motion. That's actually swimming because, you know, if you remember Darwin's theory and all that, this is a swimming motion. I said, prove it. So I picked her up, put her in a box of sand, and Aaron's just swimming across the sand, man. Really cool, swimming across the sand. I said, okay, well, that's pretty groovy, yeah. And he picked her up and he threw her in 9 feet of water. Believe it? I'm telling you, she started doing that swimming, man. Right on swimming, really cool, at the bottom of the pool. With the water bubbles coming up. Help! Yeah. Okay. Read your Bible. Bible states, first, there was Adam and Eve, 2 lovely people running around the garden together. And they're really grooving, you know. Now, Adam is the man. The man remains constant. He is always, see, that's the man. See, now the woman remains constant, but she's always, come here. Oh, okay, get away. Come here. Oh, get away. You know, and the guy is always, I'll do anything. Anything is there. Eat these mud pies. Oh, yes, I love them. Here, eat this treat. Yes, you know, meanwhile, she's, here, come here. Oh, get away. See? So she was fooling with Adam. I know what went on, man. I know women. I'm married to women, and I know what's going on. I know, man, that she was saying to him, oh, you come here. And then she ran out of things for him to go around eating, see? Couldn't figure out what she would have for him to eat, see? So then she pulled the apple off, knowing that she was out of line. Bit it, crunch. Then really she was uptight, and he's over there. She said, here, bite this apple. He said, yeah, crunch. Next thing you know, there's the Lord. Okay, everybody, out of the pool, out, get out, everybody.
Yes, Bill Cosby early comedy, that's for sure. And was it really that bad for 1968? So I guess. A bit dated. Was he? Did you find it funny? Oh, it looks like I lost one viewer during that record, so I guess that one viewer kind of opposed Bill Cosby because of all his media coverage he's had over the last few years. Oh well. It's a shame. Anyway. Okay, let's get the DJ record on, and this will be the middle of my stream here, and then we'll do the side twos after we get the DJ record here. Okay, this one's at 45 RPM. Click. Alright, It Takes Two by Rob Bass and DJ EZ Rock, or EZ Rock. He probably went by EZ Rock in the US, of course. But anyway, DJ record. This is a 12-incher, as they call them. Oops, there goes my camera again. Oh well. Looks like it's not too dusty, so 1988 is this record. 1988. 12-inch record. This would have been on the club scene. Yeah, I was in Go. That's an old club hit from 1988. Yeah, I've been in the club scene back then and enjoying that music the DJ would have played. Yes. Let's turn off the 45 mode here now. There we go. Before I forget and start the Anne-Marie record again. Side 2. Anne-Marie, 1971. Early Canadian country music. Well, kind of country music for her style back then in 1971. But very enjoyable. So Anne-Marie's Talk It Over in the Morning album. Side 2, yeah, pretty good condition for something that's 50 years old. Although Bill Cosby record was 53 years old, and that was a really awesome condition, considering his past. Anyway, Anne-Marie, go.
I love you, you love her, there's nothing I can do. It was in my destiny to fall for you. You say, why don't I try to find someone new? It was in my destiny to fall for you. And there ain't a thing I can do about it. You know I can't live without it. All I can say is hey, 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 I love you, yeah. You say you could never give me a love that's true. It was in my destiny to fall for you, to fall for you, baby, to fall for you. Ba-da-ba-ba, 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 ba-da-ba-ba. There ain't a thing I can do about it. You know I can't live without it. All I can say is hey, 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 I love you, yeah. You say you could never give me a love that's true. It was in my destiny to fall for you, to fall for you, baby, to fall for you. Ba-da-ba-ba, 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 do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-ba, 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 do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-ba, 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 please smile, although you're feeling tired and blue. Please smile and make the world smile back at you. A smile can say in a million ways you're happy, and so please, so smile and offer a smile to me. Please smile and help a friend who's feeling down. Please try make them glad that you're around. A smile can say in a million ways. A friend you're glad to be. So smile and offer a smile to me. A smile can say in a million ways, you're happy and so pleased. So smile and offer a smile to me, please. I know you don't want me no more, no more, no, no more. And I don't want to be hurt anymore, anymore. Ain't no use in me crying now. For you, I would surely die. Say you don't want me no more, baby. Ain't no use in hanging round. I know you don't love me no more, no more, no, no more. And it had to be someone else loving you more, loving you more. Yeah, yeah, I love so hard. Everything I did was no joy. Say you can't love me right now, baby. You don't have to love me at all. I know you don't want me no more, no more, no, no more. And I don't want to be hurt anymore, anymore. Ain't no use in me crying now. For you, I would surely die. Say you don't want me no more, baby. Ain't no use in hanging round. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Yes, I know. Yes, I When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care, and nothing is going right, close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there. You got a friend. If the sky above you grows dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow, and keep your head together and call my name out loud, yeah, and soon you'll hear me knocking at your door. So you just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, running, running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. Now ain't it good to know that you've got a friend, when people can be so cold. They'll hurt you and desert you and take your soul if you let them, but don't you let them. So you just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, running, running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there. You got a friend. You got a friend. You got a friend. You got a friend. There's a house on a hill by a worn-down, withered old mill, and a valley below where the river winds. There's no such thing as bad times, and a soft southern flame. Oh, Cotton Jenny's her name, and she wakes him up when the sun goes down, and the wheel of love goes round, wheels of love go round. Love go round, love go round. Joyful sound. He ain't got a penny for Cotton Jenny to spend, but then the wheels go round. Then the new day begins. He goes down to the cotton gin, and he makes his time worthwhile to them. And then he climbs back up again, and she waits by the door. Oh, Cotton Jenny, he's sore, and she rubs his feet while the sun goes down, and the wheel of love goes round, wheels of love go round. Love go round, love go round. Joyful sound. He ain't got a penny for Cotton Jenny to spend, but then the wheels go round. Wheels of love go round. Love go round, love go round. Joyful sound. He ain't got a penny for Cotton Jenny to spend, but then the wheels go round. Wheels go round. Wheels go round. Love go round. Love go round. Love go round.
there we go. Early Anne Murray, definitely some major hits on that record that we just heard. 1971. Yeah, a lot of those hits made it on radio, so of course we should recognize a lot of them all. But did you recognize the ones that did not make it on radio? Probably not. So this might be the first time you've heard those tracks. Unless, of course, you own the album already. Yeah, 50-year-old piece of vinyl record. Wow, in nice condition. Yay. Always a good find. Alright, back to Bob Seger and Silver Bullet Band. 1978. But how many people, how many people really appreciate Bob Seger? Well, let's find out. And I missed. I don't know where my little brush went. Oops. Alright.
Well, I'm looking for a woman about 5'6". Ain't into glamour, she's just into kicks. Just a sweet fashion lady know it's late. I know you're weary. I know your plans don't include me. Still here we are, both of us lonely, longing for shelter from all that we see. Why should we worry? No one will care, girl. Look at the stars, so far away. We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We've got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? Deep in my soul, I've been so lonely. All of my hopes fading away. I've longed for love like everyone else does. I know I'll keep searching even after today. So there it is, girl. I've set it all down, and here we are, babe. What do you say? We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We've got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? Let's make it last. Let's find a way. Turn out the light. Come take my hand now. We've got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? Oh, we've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? Let's make it last. Let's find a way. Turn out the light. Come take my hand now. We've got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? Nights were warm, dreams were easy. No one standing overhead. Conversation didn't mean much. We were hungry, we could not be fed. from the heat. We were lovers, just brave strangers, as we fought and we tumbled through the night. We were players, not a ranger, and we jammed till the dawn's early light. Swimming in the big lake, taking it easy, taking any comfort we could find. Didn't need the real truth, didn't need the meaning, straight ahead, ignoring every sign. Every sign. Oh, I remember. I know you do too. Oh, that one evening. I know you do too. Baby. I know you remember it too. Yeah. You know, the moon was high. The moon was flying high. We were hiding in the backwoods, hiding out in the backwoods with a moon flying high. And my hand was a shaking. My hand was a shaking. And I took my hand. You took my hand. And it went all right. It went all right. It went all right. Baby, it went all right. It went all right. All right. All right. So we walked out, hardly speaking, disappearing in the night. Saw each other a few times after, but we never really got it right. We were lovers, just brave strangers, as we rolled and we tumbled through the night. We were players, not a ranger, and we jammed till the dawn Think in terms of bridges burned. Think of seasons that must end. See the rivers rise and fall. They will rise and fall again. Everything must have an end, like an ocean to a shore, like a river to a stream, like a river to a stream. It's the famous final scene. And how you tried to make it work. Did you really think it could? How you tried to make it last. Did you really think it would? Like a guest who stayed too long. Now it's finally time to leave. Yes, it's finally time to leave. Take it calmly and serene. It's the famous final scene. It's been coming on so long. You were just the last to know. It's been a long time since you've smiled. Seems like oh so long ago. Now the stage has all been set, and the nights are growing cold. Soon the winter will be here, and there's no one warm to hold. Now the lines have all been read, and you knew them all by heart. Now you move toward the door. Here it comes, the hardest part. Try the hand that loved the road, feeling different, feeling strange. This can never be arranged. As the light fades from the screen, from the famous final scene.
There we have it. That's Bob Seger 1978 album here. Then Stranger in Town. Lots of good hits off this album, and it was remastered in 1999. Re-released that year, yeah, to fix the different audio issues, like I mentioned in chat here, with the sound production, volume levels, normalizing, which is where you adjust the volume for one track to equal the same volume level of the other tracks. According to my meter on my side, that one track was pretty low, and you didn't really notice it when you're actually listening to it. But I guess I don't have the re-released 1999 version to compare, but it'd be interesting to see what changes they made in the remaster. All right, back to the kids record. We have side 2 of Jim and Rosalie Listen to Me album. Original pop songs for kids of all ages from 1980. Woo-hee! Haha. Yeah, I might have listened to this on, who knows where. I don't think I have any Sharon Lois and Bram records in my collection. That's kind of similar idea. Kids music, kids pop music for the time. So let's go back in time into 1980 with a kids album. I would have been 9 years old when this came out, so let's give it a listen.
Two sailors in the tub, we sailed the seas. Two mighty sailors, my brother and me. In our shiny milk white ship, we sail the ocean blue. While waves descend upon the floor, and we throw soap bombs against the door. And my mother screams, ah! And she calls for my dad. Mary! And my daddy screams, oh! And he says he is mad. I'm mad. But didn't you ever have a bath when you were little and you liked to laugh when you played in the tub with the yo-ho-ho? Like me. The ship overturns, we're lost at sea. We hang on the side, my brother and me. In our shiny milk white ship, we sail the ocean blue. We call for help, but what do we get? Mommy pulls the plug and she gets all wet. And then she screams, ah! And she calls for my dad. Mary! And my daddy screams, oh! And he says he is mad. I'm mad. But didn't you ever have a bath when you were little and you liked to laugh when you played in the tub with a yo-ho-ho? Like me. We swab the deck, my brother and me. Our sailing's done, it's bedtime, you see. In our shiny milk white ship, we sailed the ocean blue. We'll dream heroic tales come true, like my mom and dad used to do. And my mother smiles, and she calls for my dad. Harry! And my daddy smiles, and says he's not mad. I'm not mad. 'Cause they remember having a bath when they were little and they liked to laugh when they played in the tub with a yo-ho-ho and a rub-a-dub-dub. Like me. Like me. Like me. Like me, like me, 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 like me. Well, my nose is too big, but I'm still okay. And I have crooked teeth, but I'm still okay. And my feet are so huge, but I'm still okay. I'm the best friend that I'll ever have, says my dad. The best friend that I'll ever have. Well, I can't roller skate, but I'm still okay. And I sing way off key, but I'm still okay. And I can't win a race, but I'm still okay. I'm the best friend that I'll ever have, says my dad. The best friend that I'll ever have. I just think of the things I like to do and the people who love me and who I love too. Life can't be so bad, though I cry and holler. Besides, Grandpa says, what does he say? I'm but I'm still okay. And my feet are so huge, but I'm still okay. I'm the best friend that I'll ever have, says my dad. The best friend that I'll ever have. I just think of the things I like to do and the people who love me and who I love too. Life can't be so bad, though I cry and holler. Besides, Grandpa says,
What does he say?
I'm worth $1 million. Well, my nose is too big, but I'm still okay. And I have crooked teeth, but I'm still okay. And my feet are so huge, but I'm still okay. I'm the best friend that I'll ever have, says my dad. The best friend that I'll ever have.
Elephants don't ride motorcycles, elephants don't read books. But elephants love to watch the funnies, especially when they're good. They just lift up their trunks and open up their mouths and giggle at the funniest things they see and hear. Yes, they lift up their trunks and open up their mouths and swallow all the funny little things that fly right in. Kangaroos don't eat peanut butter, kangaroos don't fly south. But kangaroos love to watch the funnies while sitting on their mummy's lap. They just hop up and down and land on the ground and giggle at the funniest things they see and hear. Yes, they hop up and down and land on the ground and wait till the mummy comes along and carries them away. Giraffes don't go to birthday parties, giraffes don't play with dolls. Giraffes just love to watch the funnies, it's their favorite TV show. They stand by the trees, they wobble in the knees, and giggle at the funniest things they see and hear. Yes, they stand by the trees, and wobble in the knees, and talk to the squirrels who live up in a hole. Boys don't grow up to be mothers,
Girls don't eat mud pies.
they just love to watch the funnies in the morning and late at night. They stand by the door or lie on the floor and giggle at the funniest things they see and hear. Yes, they stand by the door or lie on the floor and wait till the last cartoon comes to an end. Let's all do-do-do-do-do. We can do-do-do-do-do and giggle at the funniest things we see and hear. Let's all beat-a-lee-a-lee. We can beat-a-lee-a-loo till the last note of this song comes to an end.
What do you wanna be when you grow up? Everyone asks me the same old question. What do you wanna be when you grow up? How am I supposed to know? No. Give me some time to grow. I could be a doctor, a lawyer, or an archaeologist.
A nurse or a jeweler, a baker or a florist.
A salesman, an artist.
Or here's something different. A man even told me he was unemployed.
I think that means he's not working. What do you wanna be when you grow up? Everyone asks me the same old question. What do you wanna be when you grow up? How am I supposed to know? No. Give me some time to grow. I could be a farmer, a teacher, or a photojournalist.
A cook or a housewife, a barber or a dentist.
A postman, a plumber.
Or here's something different. A man even said he was retired millionaire.
I think that means he's not working. What do you wanna be when you grow up? Everyone asks me the same old question. What do you wanna be when you grow up? Gotta find out all about me. Then I'll know what I want to be. Gotta try things before I'll know. Just give me some time to grow.
write songs just for fun. We sing them in the morning. We'll sing them for anyone. And doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We often go a-trucking through while humming this simple tune. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. We sing thanks for the morning. We sing thanks for the day. We sing thanks for the many things we have. We sing thanks for all our friends. And doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. And Pooh and I share a feeling for things we do not know. We love to watch the sun go down. We love to watch it grow. And doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. We sing thanks for the sunrise. We sing thanks for the rain. We sing thanks for the simple things we have. We sing thanks for all our friends. And doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sleep while Daddy sings for you. Sleep through Daddy's song. If he could give you all the world, he'd give to you a song. Sleep, my dearest little one. Sleep away the night. For while you rest, your daddy sings this simple lullaby. Your mama loves you very much. Your daddy loves you too. Together we will always be forever here with you. Sleep while Daddy watches you. Sleep while Daddy smiles. For if you were to wake up now, you'd see your daddy cry. Sleep, my lovely little one. Sleep away the night. For while you rest, your daddy sings the simple lullaby. Your mama loves you very much. Your daddy loves you too. Together we will always be forever here with you.
Wow, I almost fell. Okay, yeah, very interesting record of them for a kids record. Yeah, definitely. Definitely not well known, but who knows? Maybe back then they might have had concerts like Sharon Lois and Bram had concerts that schools attended. Yeah, Charlie was at one at Roy Thompson Hall, and yeah, 10 school buses lined up on the side street just south of the hall, I believe. Yeah, and that's where our school went to one day, anyway. Yeah, anyway, back to Bill Cosby, side two. Controversial Bill Cosby, but still 1968. Let's give him a doubt. And let's enjoy some more old comedy.
How many of you here happen to be the only child? Bang your hands together. All right. Okay. Not too many of you, and some of you don't know if you're the only child. Which is not your fault. It had nothing to do with it. But you always, because I was the oldest, see, and whenever I wanted to, I would turn around and punch the youngest one. What'd you do that for? Nothing. Because Dad hit me 3 months ago. Over you. Now, we lived in the projects. 2-bedroom apartment in the projects with beautiful linoleum floors. We had a wood linoleum floor, we had a rose linoleum floor. Groovy for shooting marbles. On a rainy day, man, you gotta know how to shoot on linoleum marbles. It's or else your marbles will go under the piano. Never let your marbles go under the piano, man, because then you can't pick it up or nothing. Pianos are very heavy to pick them up. You know, you have to leave them underneath the piano for Saturday when you clean house and you say, oh man, look at all the marbles under the piano, man. You pull them out. So, a 2-bedroom apartment with a wall so thin that you could hear a fly in the other room crawling on it. My mother and father slept in 1 bedroom in a huge bed. The tradition of the Cosby family is that the youngest child will sleep with the parents. And it still hangs today. I have a brother, 28, still sleeping with my mother and father, and my father keeps sending him out for pizza at 3 in the morning. Go out and get some pizza. Nah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, the place is closed. Well, go out and get something, just get out of here. Now, you got the mother and the father in 1 bedroom. In the other bedroom, you got the 2 demons that have to live, sleep, and eat together. The 2 Kool-Aid lovers. My father never understood me, really. I don't know what it is about him that he never understood me. He must have known that I was going to become famous, or else he would have put up with everything I did. I mean, he was always saying, like, what's wrong with that boy? You know, I put a frog in his milk one time, man. It was really cool, man. Put that frog in his milk. He didn't even know it, man. He went to reach for his milk and the frog. What's wrong with that boy? My mom thought it was funny. Mom was on the floor with me laughing, man. We were just laughing away, man. He didn't say, what's wrong with that mother? You know, just said, what's wrong with that boy? Father didn't understand me, man. One time I painted butterflies on his drawers, man. I loved it, man. Now, mothers cannot handle children the way fathers do, or the way fathers can, you see. Like a mother can get her way by crying. See, so mothers cry a lot. You give a mother a present. I walk in Mother's Day, man, I give her a thing. Here, Mom, take this. Mom says, oh, it's so wonderful. You know, and they always sit down with the apron. Oh, it's so wonderful. and you pat your mom on the head. Oh, Mom, you're so wonderful. I love you. And you feel groovy and good because you've given her a thing for Mother's Day, and she's crying and everything, see? But by the same token, I could always get my way if I cried. See, that's psyching Mom. I walk in, Mom, can I have a nickel? No, you can't have a nickel. I don't have a nickel to give you. But listen, Mom, Richie's got a nickel, and Larry's got a nickel, and Charlie's got a nickel, and all the guys in the neighborhood got a nickel except me. I don't have nothing. Here's a nickel. Okay, thanks a lot, babe. See, now a father is, that's a father. Description of a father. Now, how can you identify with that? You know, you walk in, ready for the psych. Hey, Dad! Can I have a nickel? Okay, I'll go someplace else and get it or something like that. Yeah. See, that's a father, man. Now, at night, when there's fooling around going on, or any time, especially, like, let's say in the daytime, and you're playing, and you and your brother doing something, and you're always kidding around, and Mother says, "Will you please shut up?" Okay, well, we cut it out. And you keep going doing the thing because it's only Mom, and she can't whip both of you at the same time, and so forth. So I say, "Will you cut it out? I'm not fooling around." You know, that doesn't mean anything. But if Dad ever said, "All right, dun, 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 dun," you better walk away clean, man. Walk away clean, because that's the old gunfighter, Jack. Now, the scene is the bedroom, pitch black. There's a small bed with two brothers in it. They're both sleeping in what once was a crib. They've both outgrown the crib. The sides have been taken down. Now it is a bed. The lights are out. Two kids in their PJs. Hey. This is my side of the bed now. I don't want you on my side of the bed. What do you mean it's your side of the bed? Ain't nobody have a side of the bed. This is my side of the bed. I'm telling you right now. This is my side, and I don't want your body touching on my body on my side of the bed. What are you talking about? This is your side of the bed. I'll move on any side of the bed I want. No, you can't. This is my side of the bed. You better not come over here, and I don't want you to touch. I'm not touching you. You also touch me. Look at your pajamas. Your pajamas are rubbing up against my pajamas right there, and look at it. What's wrong with you? I don't want you touching my body or nothing because you're on my side of the bed. Well, how come all of a sudden it's got to be your side of the bed and you don't want anybody touching your body or nothing like that? Because you told Dad that I ate a Jell-O and I had already eaten one, and then Dad took the Jell-O away from me and told me to get up from the table and I couldn't be sitting at the table no more. Well, you did. You already had 5 Jell-Os early in the daytime. You were sneaking Jell-Os and Mom didn't know nothing about it, and you kept sneaking. Well, who told you that you are the one going around the big Jell-O sheriff of the house? Well, they were getting ready to take mine away from me, and that's what I'm telling you right now. I don't want you touching my body because you are not really my brother anyway. You know, I'm older than you, and actually, you were not born here. You were brought here by the police. I wasn't brought here by no police. Yes, you were. The police brought you right in here and said, take care of this boy until he starts lying. And I'm going to tell the police that you have lied, and you are going back to jail. Police brought nobody, baby. That's my mother and father there. No, they ain't. The police are your mother and father. And I don't want you touching me. Yeah, well, you ain't so cool. I don't want you touching my body. I'd touch your body. I'd touch your old raggy body if I wanna. I'm not playing with you, man. Don't touch me again. Yeah, I'd touch you again. Now, what you think of that? How about that? Take that. Now. Don't, you take that back. Yeah, and I hit you, but I hit you last. No, you didn't. You didn't hit me last because I hit you last. Yeah, I hit you last. No, you didn't. I hit you last, and I hit you 2 times last, and I hit you 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and I hit you 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And you hit me 6, and I hit you 7 times, and I hit you in the eye. Shut up, man. I said shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What's going on in it? That ain't us. That ain't us, Dad. Who's making noise in there? That ain't us, Dad. And it's a good old bite my hand. You're biting my hand! You better be quiet in there, or else I'll come in with the belt. You better shut up. You're gonna make Dad come in here with that belt. Hey, you better be quiet. Shut up, I'm telling you. You better shut up. Dad's gonna come in with the belt and give us a beating. We had never seen the belt, but we had heard about it. The belt was 9 feet long, 8 feet wide, and it had hooks on it, and it would rip the meat off your body if it ever hit you. Now you better be quiet. You hit me in the eye, and made all the stars jump around in my brain. My eyeball fell out. No, it didn't. It didn't so fall out. You look at it, the eyeball is out. No, it ain't. Let me see it. You want me to rub it? Yeah, because it's falling out. Does that feel better? Huh? Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean it. You did so you meant to do it. You meant to do it. You're always hitting people in the face. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. Yeah, you did. You hit me in the face. I'm telling Dad. 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 No, shut up, man. Go to sleep. No. Forget all about it. I never hit you. 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 You fell out the bed. 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 And why'd you pull the covers off of me? Because I don't have no covers on this side. Well, you don't have to take all the covers, man. Yeah, but see, you took all the covers on me. Don't take the covers. Give me the covers back. These are my covers. Who said so? Mom told me they was mine yesterday. Yeah, but you can't take all of them. Look, give me the covers. I'm not playing with you. Give me the covers back. I'm not, listen, you better give me the covers. I'm not playing. My father never turned the doorknob to open the door to our bedroom in his life. And there was always the light from the hallway shining on his gut. What's going on in here? Nothing, Dad. Come over here. What was all the crying for? He fell out the bed, Dad. He fell out the bed. Fell out the bed on his eye, didn't you? Didn't you, Russ? Didn't you fall out the bed and hurt your eye? Yeah, Dad, I fell out the bed because I didn't know that his fist was hitting me. Did you hit him? No, Dad, I didn't hit him. He was up on the bed, and he was having a bad dream and everything. And then the next thing I know, he fell on the floor. Did he hit you? No, Dad. See, I fell on the bed, and then he was trying to catch me, and his fist hit me in the eye because it was my side of the bed. You know, what's all the fuss going on? Well, Dad, he said that they were his covers. Yeah, but you said that I belonged to the police department, and that this really ain't my father, nothing like that. Who said I'm not your father? He said that you're not my father. He said that Mom ain't my mom and nothing. He said that the police brought me in a package and left me in there and said that I was supposed to stay until I started telling lies and everything. You tell him that. No, Dad, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. No, Dad, honest to goodness, I didn't say nothing like that. He fell out the bed and he's not right. Now listen to me. I'm going to speak softly and clearly. If I hear any more crying, if I hear any more arguing, I'm coming in with the you-know-what. Get in the bed. Go to sleep. See that? I told you I was your brother. And I told you that didn't no police bring me or nothing. The police brought you. He just feels sorry for you. Get your cold feet off me, man. Your feet are cold. My feet are not cold. You think they're cold? Let me feel that. Come on, I'm not playing. Don't be putting your cold feet. Come on, cut it out. Cut it out. Don't put your feet. Get the feet off. I'm not playing. Come on, get them. Oh, they're cold, man. Yeah, come on. Shh. What? I think Dad's standing at the door. Dad. Dad. None of them. Hey, what? You know what I can do? What? I can jump up and down on the bed and almost hit my head on the ceiling. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. No, you can't. You can't do that, man. That ceiling is way up there. No, but I could really do it. Want to see me do it? Yeah, go ahead, do it. Okay, watch this. Boom, 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 boom. That was really cool, man. I mean, wait. Move up this way. Move up this way. We do the thing. All right. Now watch me. Can you see me? Yeah, go ahead. Boom, boom. Almost made it. I bet you we could do it together. I bet you if we do it together, because that's a lot of bodies. You know, if you get a lot of bodies bouncing on the thing, it'll really go up. Yeah, hold my hands. You got my hands? Okay, now we look at it. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, you done broke the bed. on your side, man. No, it's on your side of the bed and you broke it. No, well, you better help me. I'll punch you in the mouth. No, don't. Well, lift the thing up. Lift it up. Pick it up. All right, now see if it... Oh, man, Dad is coming. Come out from under the covers. Come over here. What happened to the bed? Some man came in here and started jumping on the bed, Dad. You should have seen him. He come in through the window, Dad. We told him, and he didn't have no shoes on or nothing. That's how come you're seeing no marks or nothing like that. And he was just jumping on the bed, up and down. We said, well, you better cut it out, because our father's coming in here, and he's going to give us a beating for it. And he broke it, and then he ran out the window laughing. You want me to believe that, don't you? You want me to look at you and say, oh, a man came in through the window and they jumped on your bed and then he left right away. Honest to goodness, Dad, I wouldn't tell, I could never fib to you, Dad, because you're beautiful and I love you. No, I'm not going to do that. No. I'm going to say this slowly. If I hear any laughing, if I hear the bed break. That's his side of the bed, Dad. You can tell. Look at my side. Shut up. If I hear the bed break, if I hear somebody cry, the lights are really gonna go out. Do you want me to get the belt? No, Dad, please don't get the belt. We don't want you to beat us and take the meat off of our bodies. Wait a minute. What? I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, go on. You want me to go with you? No. Here you go. Man, don't spit that water on me. I'm not playing. Don't spit that water on me. Okay, you asked for it, man. See that? Get out! Get out! Get out of the bed! That's all. Both of you, over here. I'm not playing with you. Where'd you get the water from? Some man came in here, Dad. I was gonna... And he had a whole bucket of water. He just threw it on us, run right there. Shut up! I don't want to hear about a man coming through the window, jumping on the bed, throwing water on you. Where do you get these lies from? I wasn't lying, Dad. Honest to goodness, the man come right through there. I wouldn't fib to you. You know where you're going for lying? You know where little boys go? Yes, Dad. They go straight down and their bodies burn. You want to burn for the rest of your life, just burning and burning and burning, and your body is just burning and you feel like burning fire and your hair is burning, your eyes are burning. No, Dad, I don't want to be burning. Well, tell the truth. The man came in here, Dad. He come in and jumped on the thing and threw the water on us and he left. I had no business for the meter to come off. You know what time you went to bed tonight? No, Dad. 6 o'clock. You know what time it is now? No, Dad. It's 12:30. If I hear any more laughing, if I hear any more joking, if I hear any more beds breaking, if I hear any more water spitting, I'm going to kill you. Do you understand the definition of kill? Yes, Dad, I understand it. Do you know what the belt will do to you? Yes, Dad. As a matter of fact, since you want to be up so much and running around, since you want to have so much fun laughing and giggling, both of you will stand here all night. If you move, the belt will wail tonight. Do you understand that? Yes, Dad, we understand it. You understand it? Yes, sir. You'll stand there. I don't want you touching me on my side of the floor either.
There we have a classic Bill Cosby, 1968. Yeah, 30 years old and on stage to 2,500 people in the auditorium there. Yeah. Really good condition. There's just that one scratch near the middle, but it's tolerable. Definitely is. Anyhow, thanks again for tuning in to my show. Back to the DJ record of the night. 45. Click the little button for 45 RPM. 45 RPM record at 12 inches, 1988. So anyway, let's give this a spin and it'll be the last record of the night. So thanks again for tuning in. I'll be uploading this to my YouTube channel. Edit out the parts that are banned. I'm guessing Bill Cosby might be banned. I'll find out. Anyhow, this is not going on to Twitch as a recording either, because they're getting down into copyrighted music that's on the streams. I should be safe, but if I suddenly stop streaming music, then you'll know why if I get something like a strike against it. If that happens, I'll just go back to just the games. Yeah. I'm still looking at other games to play. There's another trivia game I'm checking out how to play it because it might need software on your phone. It might not be one of the web browser based games. Well, figure that out. I'm going to be checking all the reviews before I buy it. It's only $9 pre-release, early access rather. $9. It's a trivia game. Trivia games are okay, so, but it might be better than Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which is another game. I'm also looking at other games that can be played in web browser. Yeah, there's a board game website as well. I'm going to have to check out how to see if that's suitable for playing. Be nice if we do have a 4-player Scrabble going on at once versus one-on-one Scrabble, which is kind of boring, I guess. Anyway, well, I'll look into those options anyway. So let's go back to the last DJ record, 1988, and yeah, let's go for a good night and have a great day or evening, or the rest of your evening. I should get a proper camera mount. That's just shaking all over the place whenever I hit the table. Though the table's wobbly, I need to fix that too. Alright, let's go. See ya.